There he was. South Louisiana, baby, that's what we out here for. All right, folks, y'all might recognize this rig right here. That is an 8-ounce sinker, Nocturnal Nation pig sticker, and we got us a pinfish on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this out here and live line this and see if we can't catch us a big red or something. Now we're gonna let that sit right there. Open up this live line for one. That way it can start pulling string instead of yanking my rod. All right. And on top of that, we're gonna let this sit right there. We're gonna get our other reel set up from earlier. We're gonna put some shrimp back on this thing and see what we can find. I'm gonna probably take one of these shrimp. I'm gonna break them into some sections. Oh well, this one's small, so we're just gonna use him whole. There we go. Nice little mangrove. Still not eating size, but nonetheless, still a mangrove. I really can't wait till I can catch a big one, man. Because them little small ones put up a fight. So I honestly can't wait to catch something with some size to it. Fish on. Another little bitty baby, but lane snapper. So we did get a correction on this. This is a lane snapper, according to Captain Dylan Hubbard over there at Hubbard Marina. Who also said we should be able to catch some bigger fish back here. We just gotta wait and see. This feels like a little bit better fish, yeah, whatever it is. Another lane snapper. All right, so it seems that breaking these shrimp in pieces are doing a lot better. So that's what we're going to continue to do. We still got that pinfish out there swimming around with no action yet. Little bitty one, man. Nice. This is probably my biggest mangrove of the morning. Nice one. Still not a keeper, but nice. And all I did was toss that right down inside this old pole right here. Picked up on him, and there he was. Man, they nailed that. They might have a couple more. And the reason I'm casting right there is I've seen a fish come up on top of the water chasing something that was pretty much a keeping size fish. I just don't know what it was. It could have been a mangrove. It could have been something else. I don't know what's all in these waters. But it was a bigger fish. So I just kind of want to toss around and see. No hit that time. Everything has pretty much been hitting it on the fall. Let's see if we can go up in that little gap and try again. There we go. Another little bitty mangrove. These little guys, I tell you what, they have big appetites. That is for sure. Ooh. Dang. Let's see what happened. Tell you what. They got some stuff down there that just is unforgiving. Got him. He was hung up down. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I got him loose. And it's a little tore up, another little small mangrove. Alright guys, we just caught my biggest mangrove snapper. Still not a keeper yet though. We trying. He's probably a couple inches shy. I think the legal limit is 10. But we trying. We're gonna keep at it. I'll tell you that. Another mangrove. We definitely have found the mangroves. In fact, it looked like this might be the same one that got me a while ago because he just had another piece of bait come out of his mouth. He had another fish chasing him. There's a ton of them down there. They was both chasing the bait. Another little mangrove. I don't know if y'all can see that down there. It's all mangrove snappers. It's like 15 or 20 of them, little bitty though. No wonder why they snatching bait. I don't see a keeper one in there. I hope y'all can see this on there, but I know it's probably a glare and y'all won't be able to. I'm gonna drop a bait down there and show y'all. Alright, watch this, y'all. See him? He just snatched my shrimp off. That I can use for some bait. Lane snapper. I'll check them out. Not a whole lot to look at. Pretty fish, but middle of that channel, and see if we can't luck up on something. Instead, another small mangrove. Another lane snapper. And we got one. So now what we're gonna do is play up the food chain. We got our pinfish. Now we got our other rig. It's got a number 2 Gamakatsu offset circle on a knocker rig. We're gonna take this pinfish, hook him on there live, and send him out there to the middle somewhere. Let's figure out where we want to hook him. I know the minute I let go of him, he's gonna go crazy. Like that. But I think he's on there. I need to check my hook. Well, everything is good. Now let's get this out, and we're gonna use the live line to hold him in place in case something decides to start running with him. All right, we're sitting on the bottom. Let's go ahead and tighten that up. And let's open the live line. Oh, let's get some of this slack out of here. All right. Now we got this set up on the dock. We got the live line open, so if anything starts running with it, it should come off. Well, it shouldn't take my rod. Now, just seen a dolphin pop up. Let's see if he comes up again. The kind of scary thing was he came up not far from the end of my rod. So I hope he does not go down there and latch on to my pinfish. There he was. Hope y'all got a chance to see that. be a pinfish, just what I wanted. Now, we'll come over here and rig this pinfish on this line right here. Oh, look, that dolphin again. That's crazy. Please don't take my rod, Mr. Dolphin. Oh, he's right there to the end. Oh, look, see him swimming? Oh, it's a couple of them. Y'all see him out there? Two of them, they just went down together. Oh, one's back up. Some pretty big dolphins too, man. Oh, we got something over here. Done took all my line. Dang. Broke me clean off. And went this way with it. That's crazy. All right. Let's go rescue this one. We still have a live pinfish. Just gonna have to re-rig. Whatever it was, picked it up, took it under the dock. Dang, that's crazy. Let's go out here real quick and that was crazy. I'm glad I didn't lose my rod. What's going on, folks? Bill Jr., Pure Cajun Outdoors. We ain't in the swamps right now. We came out here. We ain't quite in South Florida, but we pretty far south in Florida. Been beating canals down all day, catching a ton of mangrove snappers, lane snappers, pinfish, lizard fish. Had a crazy break off earlier fishing with a live pinfish. I know I didn't get it on camera, but we trying. So this where we at though. Pure Cajun Outdoors. We in Florida, man. So we came down here to we pretty far south in Florida. Let's just say that, all right? But we've been beating these canals down today, fishing these docks, live shrimp, dead shrimp, live pinfish, cut lizard fish, pretty much anything we can get our hands on. Florida, y'all gotta step your game up, man. This is, I caught a gazillion fish today. Ain't none of them was eligible to keep. There was a few that I was able to keep. I realized after the fact that lane snapper is only 8 inches. I was thinking it was 10, and I did catch quite a few 8 inches, but I threw them back thinking it had to be 10 inches. But we just finished fishing the falling tide. We about 30 minutes away from low tide right now, and fishing them pretty much stopped. So tomorrow morning we're gonna be back up, back to the bait shop, getting some more dozens of live shrimp, and we're gonna be back out here again beating these canals down and seeing what we can find. My goal is to try to catch a snook. Now, I believe that's what had me a while ago with that live pinfish, but I was way away from my rod when it hit, and by the time I got to it, it was too late. He run me up on some of these pilings, and you know, they full of oyster shells and barnacles and whatever it is, and it cut my line off. So we're gonna keep trying though, man. Pure Cajun Outdoors in the saltwater edition. Catch y'all soon.